They're always like that.
Yeah, these guys are extra.
Hey, pug face. That's because they don't want anyone to know their business. Yeah, so I guess they're harassing regular journalists now, not just First Amendment auditors or cop watchers. So I already know someone else sold the film, which is fine with me. I love competition, so the more people out here, the better. So I'm basically doing my cop watch. So I'm in a non-commercial function right now. Um, I got threatened with arrest for standing over here where this one officer is. Unlawfully threatened with arrest. They love violating people's rights. So I guess there was a shooting of some sort. That's what the dispatch said. So I'm here on a non-commercial function. Hey, News Now. So they put up crime scene tape after threatening me with arrest. So they have 21st from Pinochet up to, trying to remember the street ahead of here. They have it blocked off. Basically, these officers are getting ruder and ruder. Yeah, there's a couple other journalists here. I guess they were threatened too. They got their name and badge number, so. Hold up, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna ask. Yeah, so now that they put up a crime scene boundary, it is lawful. I guess they handed the other journalist a piece of paper with his name and badge number. I don't know if they requested it verbally or not. Obviously failed to identify, so supposed to state it to every person that asks them verbally. Lucas. 21st Ave and Pinochet. Oh, really, Joseph? Um, I'll contact you soon. So, Yeah, I was gonna do a stringer, but there were already a couple other journalists, and by the first interaction, um, I renounce all commercial claims. This is not a commercial action that I'm doing right now. This is public record action. Tyrants. Hey Bob. Yeah, you're right. How are you all? So you have to fix my rig. Got all ruffled up in travel. Surprised the TSA hasn't been like weirded out by it, but you're welcome, Bill. Nice to see you again. It's been a little while. So there's a chopper flying in from the west, flying eastbound right now. So so far in Phoenix, they haven't tried to illegally detain or arrest me, but I kind of sense that they might try, because they don't want anyone to know exactly what they do. I've noticed that they haven't shot as many people this year, but I haven't met you yet, Queen. I only add people who I've met or talked to regularly. If you want, you can hit me up. Give me a call from time to time. Sadly, when I go up to, well, in a way it's a good thing. I don't like driving through California. Um, but I'll probably not go through there when I go to Washington. So. Hey. Yeah, what's up? Really? Yep. I think the guy writing stuff. What's up? What's up? I just started walking down here and they're like, yeah, if you don't turn around, we're going to place you under arrest. No, and I'm all like, so you got to put up tape if you're going to try to... Put on tape? Yeah. Yeah. What are you saying? Where's the other journalist then? They left. I'm not even trying for a finger right now because of this. Well, no, I'm talking about, so, hey, what's up?
Heard anything yet?
What's up?
Have you guys heard anything more yet?
No.
About what's going on?
Do you know what's going on?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just live in the neighborhood?
I live right here.
Okay, okay. Yeah, they don't usually talk to journalists, so.
Okay, I was just curious,
Yeah.
because we didn't have a word. Yeah.
No, all I know is that there was some type of shooting, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. What's up? That's what it says? Well, it could be, like, his firearm, so, yeah. Probably. If there's no victims or... No, but maybe I will. I'll walk around the gate. What? I wonder what the quickest way over there is. But they put up tape on the other side. Oh, they did? Yeah. So that is true. I will.
Be safe for journalism.
I know.
We're gonna go down the street.
Okay, cool.
Purposely.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even hook up my microphone. Yeah, so it said it was a shooting, but I don't know if it was, so some other journalists and community members. So I might walk to the other side. Yeah, so I tried to do cop watch in Boise. It didn't really work out. I only got like one stop. It's crazy. They have a huge courthouse and a lot of government down there. Yet, or up there. Yet, like, nothing happens. I bet they do a lot of fishing. Phoenix stuff does happen, but you have to kind of wonder why. Yeah, I saw another Lucas. So, yeah, I wasn't gonna go live, but after being threatened with arrest, you kind of have to. I would just got my footage and left, but no. Now they're making me watch them, so. Ow. Can you all hear me? Yeah, so if they would have just let me take pictures, I would have took them and left, but I'm gonna stick around because the tyrant tried to throw arrest out the window. There's a war on media. So you have 611-433 out here. You have 171-255. Let me zoom in. You have 811-237. Oh wow. Phone's about to die. So I have to plug it in real quick. So Phoenix PD is still recruiting even though they don't need more police here. They just need to stop sitting in parking lots wasting time. That's the problem. And stop threatening arrest for no reason. And ghetto birds just like flying around the neighborhood right now. You can see it on the top of the screen. So I'm gonna have a remedy to all these unlawful arrest claims that they've been making. They don't have any jurisdictional claims to arresting people for walking down a public sidewalk. So I'm gonna move now to a different spot, and then I might cut out of this in a few minutes. But I want to watch them a little longer because of what they did. So. Sorry if it's grainy. I'm not really asking for donations, but if you want to, go ahead and go to PayPal.me/PHX Copwatch. And I don't know about hiring an attorney at this point. I'm finding some new information out, but I'm not going to disclose it on the live stream until I have it 100% figured out and I've submitted my claims. There's a reason why they want kids to be fat, dumb, and ignorant. So that they can prey off them and make money This is just a money-making operation, right? Lucas Lee, are you a troll? I kind of think you might be trolling me. Yeah, if you play by their rules, you have a 2% chance of winning in the corporate court world. It doesn't matter if you have facts or evidence. They don't care about facts or evidence. I have a recording of a judge stating that facts don't matter. Even when you state the law, facts don't matter. And I think he probably thinks that court rules are the law. The squishy-brained judge who probably licks the feet of the prosecutor on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, I saw it coming too. AA and Big Shitty from South Dakota. I saw it coming. I'm surprised him and West Valley didn't get arrested in Surprise. Surprised they're not yelling at. But I'm not going to bring attention. So, yeah, I saw it coming. I just deboarded the plane and I was getting coffee after, like, I crashed out hardcore. I usually never sleep on planes. But, yeah, I crashed out hardcore. Yeah, so. And then got coffee when I deboarded, and then I saw that Arizona Auditor was going live. I had to wait a little while at the airport, so. It's a nice little airport, not too crowded. I filmed static record the Boise police drug sniffing dog going around sniffing random things. Oh, Lucas, are you part of that gang? Are you part of the Thin Blue Line gang or the terrorists? What's that place called? The Fusion Center? Okay, at least you're being honest. Or just trying to screw with me. Could just be a troll. I've known about the Fusion Center, the terrorist courts. As in, you guys are the terrorists, preying on the American public. I'm not afraid of you. You're a bunch of eugenicists who want one world government and martial law. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you guys. I just wish the rest of the public would wake up. And tell the Thin Blue Line to go home. expel all the terrorists from the government. You guys aren't, if you're the fusion center, you're not sleeping. Maybe sleeping on the job. That's what government officials do best. Stealing money from people and not even doing their job. Like these guys are just standing here bullshitting probably. That's what Phoenix PD does well. Constitutionalists will rise again, and we'll have the country back. We'll have our communities back. I had to back up because I think they're about to leave. Yeah, so this is one of the detectives coming in. So, have a good night, guys. Yeah, I'm not on a corporate matter. This is as a community, so. Yep, Lucas the Troll. I kind of thought you were. Someone told me about you. I don't think I have any mods, do I? Don't like, if he starts getting really aggressive, put him on timeout. Thankfully, I'm a constitutionalist. And even if I don't agree, as long as you don't threaten to harm anyone. You just make yourself look like a fool, that's all. You're a fool, Lucas. No, I'm not afraid of you. And now you're gonna go down the making threats. That's typical of government and law enforcement to make threats against people. That's pretty normal. And law enforcement supporters, they're all a bunch of cowards. They outnumber me, so. But one day that's going to change. I don't know how far it's going to go, but Bill. Okay, cool. We got another person out here filming, so. I like seeing people out here filming. It sucks what's going on though. I can't read. Like my eyes have been super sensitive today. I need to get another pair of sunglasses probably. Okay, now you're going on time out. And I'm gonna take a picture of this evidence. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you guys. Because I have God inside of me. God's greater than you guys. And I know a lot of you guys are atheists and don't even believe in God. You'll lie and say that you have the Spirit of God in you, but we know better. Hey, pissed off Marine, nice seeing you again. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, amen. God does some amazing things. And I'm not perfect. I still sin a lot in my life. Just knowing God and believing doesn't mean that you're saved, that you can't sin. Hey, hey, El Charo, what's up? Yeah, but I try to do the best I can every day. Every day I wake up, whether or not I feel like it or not. Sometimes due to health issues, not complaining or anything. I just, you know. But you gotta get up and do what you need to do. And do what's right. I'm glad to see other people out here too. I like healthy competition. That's why whenever I see stringers or other media on scenes, I'm really happy. And these cops treat independent media like shit. I guess the mainstream don't even answer questions anymore. So it's like a complete war on media, not just the small guy. I don't really have the position to challenge them on it yet. kind of have to outweigh a couple different things. Because they like putting people in cages. Whether or not you deserve it. So now that he's walking away, so. Yeah, this is pretty much done, so. Yeah, it's interesting because when I was doing a stringer up in Boise, they didn't really pay any attention to me. The police, they let me walk through. No problem. I live streamed because I thought they weren't used to it and might get freaked out. And that's what it is sometimes, but these guys aren't freaked out other than they're potentially doing something wrong and breaking the law. So they don't want anyone to see what they're doing. But I have another way to deal with it, so I'm going to go that route. Yeah, they're going to talk for like 3-4 hours and waste taxpayer funds. Get back to work! Since they're assholes, I might as well be an asshole back. Or I could do what Jesus would probably do, and I don't hate them. I was talking to a friend about it too. As a Christian, I'm not altogether sure it was dispatched as a shooting, but they don't even talk to people that live in the community. Yeah, actually, everyone in the United States can be the media, as long as you have an audience. So, you have a good night, though. Be safe. I was trying to state that claim because it's true. And we have ghetto bird flying around, doing its usual thing. So. I'm gonna head out. If I'll probably go live later if something happens. So nice seeing you all, and thanks for coming. I can't promise I'll be back, but more than likely something else will happen. So signing out, Alex Love, Phoenix.